So on our way to today's adventure, we passed this. I literally jumped and hit the window because I could not believe that this was here. Like I cannot believe that this was here. I've been wanting to come to this place for so long, and now I just happened to pass it. So I am like, I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked.
Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. My brand new car, my brand new car. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. My brand new car, my brand new car. Gonna show you how the shifter feels, 'cause tonight is the night that we make it real. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. My brand new car, my brand new car. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car.
So when I first go in, after just taking it all in, I head straight to like the outdoor stuff. I was really hoping to score some either travel items or outdoor items. What's really fun about this place is you have to dig. Like you have to really dig. Here I'm looking at potentially a tent. Just because it goes in the cart doesn't mean I'm going to buy it. I just put it in the cart so I can look at it later. And then look at this giant stand. Like, how was someone traveling with that? Now looking at it, seeing that little skateboard, I should have picked that up. And then I found these pack towels, and mine's starting to stink. So when I found that, I'm like, see, perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. What is this? I have no idea. So I put it back. And then I found this Patagonia bag, which was an item on my list. I was praying I would find either a North Face or Patagonia bag like that. And I did. So, yeah, that went into the cart. And this is my little happy dance because I was so happy I got the bag. And then going through more stuff. Earlier you saw I picked up a buff. Little did I know I was going to be in buff heaven. Only moments later, like, look how many buffs there are. I ended up buying 2. Holy water bottles. Oh my goodness, there was a ton of water bottles. And looking at them, it's so sad. I would be so upset if my water bottle had all these stickers that I collected for it to just be gone. Now, one thing you gotta know about this place is they wait for 90 days before they collect the unclaimed baggage. So the baggage has to be unclaimed for 90 days. As well as, hilariously enough, one of the craziest things they said they found was a live rattlesnake, which, again, the things people put in their luggage, it surprises me. And then I'm walking over, and then there's an entire other wing to the store. Here's me picking up clothes like I know what I'm doing. I didn't buy that. Then they had oodles of shoes. Oodles and oodles of shoes. And the prices on everything, they weren't the best if you wanted to buy for resale, but if you wanted to buy, you know, something at a discounted cost, this was the place to come. So I didn't get any shoes. I would say everything was priced appropriately for resale, but not for a reseller to buy for resale, if that makes any sense whatsoever. We're so big, they have an entire separate building for the mugs. Now, just bear with me, please. Just look. This is an entire second building. And look how big it is. Like, it just keeps going and going and going. Isn't that crazy? And voila, we've come to the mugs. And hard goods, I guess you could say. Sort of all the items they are like, ooh, what do we do with? Anyway, they had some nice ones. Like, this is an anthropology mug that they wanted too much money for. So I left it. Plus, I can't sell monogram mugs for the life of me. just wanted to showcase more stuff. Like, you gotta remember, this is stuff that was in someone's luggage. You know, I'm like, who? Why? And then a bunch of electronics. And then they just had a bunch of shelves with random knickknacks, which was fun to sort through. But again, I had to fly home with all the stuff that I bought, so I had to be very deliberate. I kind of am upset I didn't buy that. I'm a little bit upset I didn't buy that, but it's okay. It's fine. And then they have bins on bins on bins of just more stuff. And I didn't spend the time to dig through all of them because I was running out of time. So I just did a small peruse before I headed to the cashier. I thoroughly enjoyed this place, and I highly recommend you stopping by if you're ever in Alabama. I'm now back at the car, and I can't wait to show you what I found. But first, this place was incredible. It's incredible to think that every piece of inventory in there was something that they found out of someone's bag. Even if you're not a thrifter or a reseller or a picker, this is just a fun place to come for a day and just see what people bring in their luggage. Okay, when I get home, we'll do a thrift haul. Guys, so it is obviously a long time later that I am very late getting to this thrift haul, but here we are. The items that I got from the Unclaimed Baggage Store. Well, you know, the first one is that Patagonia black backpack. Again, I knew I was gonna have to get a suitcase or a bag of sorts in order to bring some stuff home. And when I saw this place, I knew that there's a chance that I could get a Patagonia or North Face bag because I've always wanted one, but I've never been wanting to pay the full price. And I knew this was the place that would potentially have one at a discounted cost. And they did. So obviously I picked it up right away and I used it to carry back all the items that I got on the trip. And I paid $60 for it, and they originally go in for about $120. So chest pack for working and stuff. I haven't decided if I want to sell this yet or not, or keep it for myself. If you don't know, I also work in the film industry, and these come quite in handy. I don't know if I'm gonna continue working in the film industry, hence why I'm like on the fence if I'm gonna keep this or sell it. Next, we have this Fortnite backpack that I got for a little less than $10. I was a little late putting it up on eBay right before the school season, so it still hasn't sold. But yeah, I bought this for reselling purposes only, and it's one of the only items that I got for reselling purposes. I also did buy those pack towels. They're somewhere in the ether of my van. I couldn't find them, as well as I bought a couple buffs, which I believe I did mention in the video. I totally did just get a couple black buffs because I only had one. Oh, and lastly, as a joke, I bought myself, that's right, a pair of the TikTok pants. There were a surprisingly large amount of TikTok pants actually at this place, all small, and this was the only medium that was there. It's still a little bit too small for me, but I thought it was a pretty good joke gift, and I even got my brother and my dad to rock these, so it gave us a bit of a laugh. These are going to be now for sale. I'm going to try to sell them at my next garage sale. But yeah, that is everything I got. I didn't go crazy and buy a ton of stuff, again, because I had to bring stuff home. Regardless though, I say this a lot, I was blown away. I had so much fun, and again, if you're in Alabama, definitely go out of your way to go there because it's 100% worth it. Anyway, thanks you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Ride in my brand new car. My brand new car. My brand new car. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. My brand new car. My brand new car. Gonna show you how the shifter feels, 'cause tonight is the night that we make it